Good afternoon, my name is Eugen and I love to travel, and I'm here in Reinickendorfer neighborhood to show you one of the first modern complexes of residential buildings in Berlin, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site together with other 5 residential complexes in this city. So yeah, it was built during the Weimar Republic, and it was built between 1929 and 1931, and it's basically very similar to what Bauhaus is in Weimar or in Dessau. So yeah, let's go and see this beautiful complex. And it starts from about here. You can see on the right hand side and on the left hand side the style. So it does ring a bell, you know. It's quite similar to the Bauhaus kind of place. So yeah. And it's been intended to be like a fresh start for Germany and for Berlin. And the Weimar Republic was a bit on the revolutionary side, more or less. And they were trying to replace everything from architecture, as you can see, to music, to film, to culture, everything. So yeah. So it's almost 100 years ago these things were built. And they still look pretty modern, even by today's standards, really. So it's called the White City. This place is called the White City because it's, as you can see, mostly white. But I really love the designs, especially, as you can see, the staircases have windows and they're distinctly marked on the building. Even here. And there's also places for little businesses to set up shop at the ground floors. So yeah, it's very similar to Dessau and Bauhaus. And the thing in front of me, the structure which goes transversely, it's very similar to the Kodusator structure, Kodusator building, as you can see. There you have small businesses, as I told you. And in my opinion, it's really well built, this whole area. It looks functional. Let's go a bit off the beaten path, a bit off the main road to show you. So I think a building looks like. Especially these. So for 1929, 1931, they were state of the art and revolutionary. Because back then, until let's say 1900s, until the First World War, people were living in shared accommodation, sometimes with no kitchen, sometimes with shared toilets, and it was like a bit more primitive. But these architectural reforms at the turn of the century, like this one, really gave the people more freedom, more independence, and more comfort. There you go. And I like the organization. The buildings are situated at a certain distance one from another, and there are little green spaces in between. And you might wonder, okay, where did the communists get the idea? Well, maybe the communists actually got the idea from this kind of building structures. Because, okay, the Soviet Union, the start of the Soviet Union was kind of like contemporary to this kind of movement in Germany. And I don't think it's a coincidence. But anyway, pretty nice, pretty nice. And the standards are higher than what we can find in the former Soviet Union for the buildings built at that time. So yeah, White City, Reinickendorfer neighborhood. Find out more, get here. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site apparently. There are another 5 of them, another 5 of this kind of complexes built during the same time frame. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you really like the content. Click notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I'm posting something new. And yeah, you know the drill. So far so good. So what? Bye bye.